Hey, welcome here. We're on street cuisine on Bray Main Street. It's coming up to Christmas. Very windy it is. But what I like to do is bring a bit of food to the people and the people to the food. And it's very, very busy at the moment as buses and traffic is going. But come into my kitchen and have a little look at what I have. Already I have my cocktail sausages on. And cocktail sausages with a little twist there. I've added my mustard, my honey, a little bit of brown gravy. All I have to do is herb that up and that'll be ready for them to dip under the nose as sweet as roses. All these lovely flavours coming to the Bray streets here with Bray.ie, and that's what it's about. Everyone needs to be standing up to be counted, and with the economy the way it is and all people are suffering the hardship, what we're doing here today is coming onto the streets, cooking a little bit of food and then bringing it to our people here to give them a little bit of warmth, give them moisture and also the Christmas cheer. So happy Christmas everyone out there in the streets of Bray. What else have I got here? I have some nice Brussels sprouts, but I can't do them as I do them at home. I want to do them street style, so they're just going into my pot there. I have some cranberries and also I have a little bit of walnut, and I'm going to chop them up, get them organised and also get a little flavour of the what would you call autumn flavours. So a little bit of chopping going on there. They will go into my pot and then we'll have a little look at what I have on my board. And again, it's a little twist of everything that's going on at Christmas. I've just having a scallop. Christmas Day we'll all have our Christmas turkey, the big turkey, the legs, the wings, the breasts and all that. All I have today is a scallop, but I have a little bit of stuffing in there. So my walnuts are going in there, and again the Christmas cheer of the cranberries just going in there, lovely as it is, sorting all those things out. Now, let's have a little look, and it's cold, I told you that. I feel like a weatherman today. The bus is going by and we are chilly, but Paul gave me a nice drop of coffee, so I just... What you need, your little bit of cappuccino to keep that heat going on there. Now, opening up our scallops. So I have a little scallop there, and all a scallop is a slice of turkey. And I've added in again a little bit of sage and onion stuffing, and my friends down in Superquinn there, I went down, said doing the TV shoot on the streets, give me a little bit of gear, and that's what we have, a few little products coming along there. So I just close that over, and I'm just going to demonstrate what I actually did with this. So I just open up a little bit of a pocket there, what we have, moving all that away, and then we'll bring that down there, and then a little bit of the stuffing again. There it is. As I said, the Superquinn, I'm not lying. All these people coming along. And again, the larder across the road gave me my mince pies to give out later on. And we'd be here till around 8 o'clock tonight, really bringing the food to the people and the people to the food and bringing Bray alive. And that's what we need, to stand up and be counted, and also to be at one with your community. And that's what I like to do as I bring my mobile kitchen along. Now, I'm roasting potatoes, but I'm after boiling them. I have them in the pan, and that's how I'm going to get them. Pot roasting, we call that. So they're coming along very nice indeed. Nice little herbs. My sprouts are cooking nicely. My scallops are going nicely as well. Now I need to pin them down. So it is a little windy, so don't you worry about that. And we're just going to pin that down there, getting my scallop in. And then I just got another little skewer that I have here. And then we just pin these down again. My little scallop and all that, just into the pan. And then we call a thing called napping. We're just really bringing all these nice flavours of Christmas. And I need a little bit of herb. And it was so windy, I had to put my herbs here in the drawer. So just have a little look. Here they are. My nice little bit of thyme, a little bit of rosemary just going in there. That will give a nice flavour. And don't forget about the actual seasoning. A little bit of cracked salt and a little bit of cracked pepper there just coming along. And we want these nicely cooked, nicely golden brown. My sprouts are going along nicely. And then the next little thing I have there is I just want to do a carrot. So I'm just going to chop up the carrot into little batons, and I'll cook that in my pot, my one pot dish. And really we're bringing a little colour here on the streets of Bray, Bray.ie, that's what it's all about, and really bringing the food to our people and the people to the food. So they're going to go in there. Now I need my little lid just to keep my heat source going, and I just throw this up here. We'll have a little look. And again, I am just going to nappe all this lovely Kerrygold butter, nothing but the best. I can smell all these lovely herbs. That's what it's, rich herbs, all these flavours coming to Christmas. And as people are busy out there shopping, I'm here just outside the church here, the Holy Redeemer, really bringing a little bit of glow to our Bray streets. Now turn that over, and we just keep that going. So everything that I'm cooking is kind of like in a one pot dish. You know, I have my little stove there, 4 rings. I need to complete a Christmas fest. That's what I'll call it, a Christmas fest. Not my Christmas dinner. A little bit of turkey, a little bit of the sage and onion, all my roast potatoes, my nice little bit of veg, and then I have a little bit of gravy to finish that off, and we'll get all those nice flavours. Nappe that over onto our plate, and then we'll get that sorted out. So again, just keep this going. And we do that. Now, the next little thing that I will do is I just get a little dash of water, and we bring a little steam into this, and that will kind of get things moistening. I have the butter there, I have my little bit of water, and all that will start reducing to make my gravy as well as I'm cooking in the pan here. So I'm just getting all this nicely cooked and bringing that over. So just a lid on there. Everything has to be protected today because it is so windy, and also because, you know, the heat is evaporating so quickly. It's very, very hard to do the straight cookery and also bring the food alive onto the streets of Bray and bring a little bit of glow and culture of food to the people. Y'all cappuccinos keep me alive as well. Right, for tasting, what have I got? Again, a replica of what I'm going to do onto the plate. I have my turkey, a little bit of bacon, also I have potatoes, carrots, and I'll put a little bit of gravy onto that, and then we can all have a little taste as we finish up there. So I'm around a minute or so away from our cooking, the completed dish. So, now, I have a little bit of gravy there, just going to put that into the pan. And then, as I said, my few little bit of cranberries, a few dried cranberries, but also I have a packet of cranberries here. And then what will give a nice finish to this is a little bit of zesty finish. So I'll let all that come together. And that's what I'm doing, my cooking during the actual meat being cooked. Just getting a little bit of zest of my orange. And the important thing there is to cut that very, very thin. And then I'll put that into the pan, and we will get our nice zesty finish. And then all we need to do is a little bit of Christmas herbs onto that, and then we'll bring that forward. Now, so let's have a little look where we're at. I have my cranberry in there. I have my orange zest, my nice little scallops there that are stuffed or actually cooked. We'll just get our plate up here. Turn the stove off. So that's ready for off. And then what we have, let's see where we're doing with our nice vegetables. And as I said, I have the sprouts. I have a little bit of the carrot, all just onto the plate there. And just put that over. Our 2 nice potatoes on one side, and then 2 nice potatoes on the other side. Our nice little scallops, just take the sticks out. And then we're just going to nappe some of our nice jus with all the cranberry and the orange and even the herbs just onto that. A little bit of gravy, baby. Then off with that. Just cleaning my hands. And then the last thing that we have is our little bit of herbs. And that's where we have our street cuisine, Christmas style, for our people here in Bray. Our nice little scallop of turkey, our roast potatoes, our Brussels sprouts with our lovely walnuts, all seasoned nicely, finished off with our Christmas cheer. Well done to everyone in Bray. Come and have a little taste. Now, do you want a little sausage? Do you like a little sausage?